Yo, what is good? I am a for what is good? Honestly, this was what I more or less expect from more of the Demon Slayer anime is to give us these really cool interactions with characters to the point where we can't just take up we can't take for granted how much craziness Tanjiro and everybody's been through. And the show's kind of telling us, like, yeah, they've been through the ringer, but guess what? Like, that actually doesn't matter when it comes down to these top six or, like the upper class demons. It literally means nothing. And I think I love that. I love the fact that there's still this ginormous gap, not only between them and the top six, but look how big of a gap there is between them and the Hashira, right? Like they're nowhere near being able to step to those people. So it makes you wonder why is it that, you know, there's this huge gap between them. Is there some kind of power source? Is it purely skill based on, like what you have to put yourself through? These are the cool things that Demon Slayer is kind of introducing to us, because imagine if it's just something like a limiter or something along those lines that they need to surpass, or Rengoku had a special looking sword like all of them do. For instance, like Shinobu, whose sword, is meant to poison and stuff like that. Was that poison what set her over the edge? Or is it all that other amazing stuff she was capable of doing without being really seen as she was moving? Those are the types of stuff I want to know more about, because it's the more interesting stuff of this show. I feel like it's the stuff that they really haven't elaborated on, and because they haven't elaborated on it, like I said, if that is the case, where is this skill gap that is separating all of them from our characters, from being capable of fighting the uppers? What do they got to do to reach that type of intense level? And I don't really know if they can even do it. At this point, I'm hopeful they can, but like I said, it is just a entirely new level that they have reached. And I wouldn't be so surprised if once they reach it, they still get put in a position where someone's higher, aka the one who created the higher demons is leap years ahead of them. Just obviously. Like, it's actually a joke how much stronger the main dude is compared to the dude who just beat Rengoku, who I'm pretty sure if you watch that fight and look at Rengoku, you were absolutely stunned by how much effort and craziness went into his battle. But now think about it like this. If it was that same upper demon who just punches and destroys people, Tanjiro wouldn't be here, right? Like, this girl obviously does the things, or this demon woman obviously does the way that she does, so she can continuously have the night district not caring, right? Whatever happens here, no one's ever going to really know about it, because she's putting them into her weird belt thing, and it's not capable of, showing any signs of like blood. And he couldn't even, like, if someone had died, or if she had caused someone blood within it, I don't think Tanjiro would have smelled it. Let alone, he barely smelled the scent of this upper, and that was only because she decided to show up on this girl who was leaving soon. And of course, we have a good idea of what happens to all the girls that, magically end up getting married or about to get married, and then for whatever reason they're carted off and there's no sign of them. We have a good idea of why that is now. Not to mention Inosuke. with his way of like figuring out everything was actually kind of cool. Hearing him be intelligent for once was a nice sign. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be a long time coming for them to be able to just do things that will save people, right? Like you could do whatever you want. You could be as strong as you want, but the regeneration abilities, the power, one punch or like one hit to Tanjiro, who was on guard, completely made his body numb. So this is the type of stuff that truly scares me when it comes to this anime. Is just where are they going to continuously push these people's powers? Because there is a lot to clearly see still. But overall, I hope you're all having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will. Oh, he hit me. I'll definitely talk to y'all in the next one. So take care and peace.